scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
You ain't never been in scary town. Born on national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. Lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride, like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it ride through the
Zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at that. 90s foreign, got me using my 90s eyes. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I make it on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
What's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't need hit Cat on the Sunday, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I bend, I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get one of those sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes. They talking about West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pulled up the border, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to scary town. On national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in Arcade. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sport Coast. Riding with your man. I ain't never been to Skate Zone. 'Cause it's up in Marlboro. I'ma take a corner. I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
It is always a good time for football here in the city of Pittsburgh. Welcome to Acrisure Stadium. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Weeks come and gone already, and we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. Shoots one defender. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to it. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
45, 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down is going to end up in a loss of yards.
The stop made by Myles Garrett. On 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
man in the secondary for the Browns. Third down coming.
Come on, set. 52 foot, black shot. Ready.
Here's Lance now. Isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
I love mine. My shoulders is sitting on smoke. You got something to do with it?
Now it's Lance. On the move, headed right. It's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense. Yeah, one more stop to get off the field.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Another one for Junkins. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 23. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Hawk 70, Hawk. Hey, Brad.
Going to the ground again on first. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. This one's caught. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take the risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready. 6 is average. 6 Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll go play action. Completed left side to Smith. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Working quickly here.
It's second and 8.
Throwing off the play fake here. Bails out of the pocket quick. That man, it's Marvin Mims. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
We feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop. We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Running on second with Montgomery. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Ready. Yellow, 40 set.
Here's Lance. That's caught by Montgomery. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know, they call the heck of the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Set.
To the air, Lance. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Yellow, 22. Cycle. Ready.
Throwing out to the left. Cut. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers reach pay dirt for the first time in this game. Chris Boswell for the point after. Rush coming off the edge. And they block it. And he's drugged down. It was a long shot after the block anyway. And they're unable to add anything on top of that touchdown. After seeing his point after blocks, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. This, our last play of the quarter.
Let's go. Cut back team. Cut.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. The Browns on top early. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Completed to his running back. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers side of the field.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready.
From the gun, Judkins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Another game to Judkins. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Here we go, set.
On first down, here's Sanders. On a quick slant, it's Njoku. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
19 Lion, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the red zone now. It's his running back. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Get it. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns grow the lead to 7. David Njoku, the touchdown. On his Hopkins for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns grow their lead to 8.
14. Steelers 6.
Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Ready, ready. 10 black. Fight, 97. 10.
Looking in on the grounds here with Montgomery. He cuts it to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
7-yard line.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Yellow, go. Go red. Ready?
On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. It's a solid block, and there springs him for 8. It's going to be second down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers, who only need a couple on second and 2.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Fight,
They'll run again with Montgomery. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10 at the 23.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Down. Hey, man. Bring Jack.
This time it's a passing play. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 30-yard line.
Trying again, following the sound. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. They'll throw on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Boswell able to knock it through. And that gets them back within 5.
Hey, facing a deficit, it's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room. They will welcome those 3 points. And a little bit of feel-good momentum.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Sharkins to begin the drive. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Rolling left, buying some time. He'll get this to Tillman. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 48. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Steelers calling their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. They've got a man in motion. 3rd and long for him here. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Intended target there was David Njoku. So that brings up 4th and long. The Browns are lining up to punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10. They're on the 30-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Ready. Yellow, 43. You, yellow. Ultra. Check Fury. Striker. Check Striker. Striker. Ready.
Throwing his Lance. He's going to push one deep down the right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
He's got it inside the 25. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. That kick fails. The Browns able to recover. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
65, 60.
It's Judkins on the counter. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He put everything he had into this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
3rd and long here for Sanders. Looking slant route, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
16 yards.
19, roll. Trap 60.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down.
Moves to 2nd and 10.
A go play action for Sanders. Hits him on the out route. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. And can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Here's another 40. And he won't get anything this time. They stop him at the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Putting a receiver in motion.
Seven Pirates.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Hey, I get it. You know, there are times as a decision-maker playing quarterback, you take a sack and you cut your losses. When you get an opportunity in the red zone on 3rd down, you'd love to give your guy on the other end a chance. Because a touchdown, well, we know in the course of outcomes of games, so much more influential than settling for a field goal. Well, they'll take it. Some points to add a little to what's still a pretty small lead. Eventually, I think we all know they've got to find a way to reach the end zone.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Set, ready.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Taken in by Smith. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Striker, 3. Let's go now. Ready.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Gets some space around midfield. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Looking to throw Lance. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Right. Set.
2nd and 10 now. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And he's marked down, it looks like at the 32-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Pittsburgh Steeler. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard
Lance.
line.
Here's the dump off to Warren. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Working quickly here. Working inside the red zone. He's got it, it's in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2nd and goal.
Watch out, man. 52. Ready.
Warren. And he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers start the 2nd half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Steelers leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point conversion coming up.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Striker, 3.
He has it. And in a tight game, they turn to the run, and it rewards them with 2. We're all tied up. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hawk 70.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Buys time, rolling right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
The next 79 Broncos. Hudson, and
Back to the air here on second. Sanders. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. That is Carson Bruner. And the Steelers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did. And boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Third down from the gun. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take a lead just before the end of the third. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Now Boswell on to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but the heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, here's Sanders. As the hook up again to Njoku. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Finds him on the crossing route. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
60 ball catch. Ready? 70 to crack and 60. Ready?
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Escapes out to the left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Now motion Johnson right. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Chased out to his right. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Viking 18. Trap 50. Trap 50.
From the red zone now. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Pack 13, 5 in. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing again here, Sanders. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns now trail by just a point in the fourth. David Njoku, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10.
Red, yellow, then 30, light blue. Fight, 97. Red, cycle. Ready.
To the air, lands. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Down. Black 40. Fight, 60. One shot. Striker, 3-3. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Ready. Yellow, 22.
Back to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Set, hey, go steal. 50, green. Set.
On 1st down, Warren. He's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
60 red. 60 red. Check, smash. Hey, go Fury. Mega, mega. Strike. Check, striker. Check, huh?
2nd and 3. Drops this underneath to Warren. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Yellow.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers pushing to get within range for a game winner. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Hut.
Throwing his lands. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
The takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Steelers, first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
45, Wyatt. Ready.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Ready.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on, set. Set.
Warren once more. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Let's go. Black, 95. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw it. Getting out to his left. This one's caught. Smith has it. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. An entire stadium of pressure now on Chris Boswell. Only a 20-yarder here. The kick is good. He got it. And the 3rd time he puts it through will be the charm. They won it. Well, Brock, the fans, all right. Here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Huard, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think girls better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever.